Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United community. This is Hamza. As always, welcome back to the show. Got Manchester United news and transfer news. I'm also going to talk about as well. Talk about the Euros. Really, really interesting what happened. What a crazy final that was. What a crazy one that was. Really, really want to talk about that. And
Talk about the Euro.
and yeah, we'll see what's gonna come out of that as well. Gonna do some call-ins if there are enough people to do so. So be really interesting to see. There are gonna be enough people to come on. So let's get into Eagle Eye Football. As always, supporting channel. Please, guys, go subscribe to him. Really amazing content he's doing. Crystal Palace fan, and yeah, so let's get on with the show now. A really interesting quote that I'm gonna read you from Romano. Now, updates from Romano today from both the United Stand and what's called his Twitter account and Jadon Sancho official. We're gonna talk about Sancho later because I'm really tired of this crap, but it's official now. Now today he came out with Varane's future updates a couple of hours ago. He said Rafa Varane's future updates. Now, Manchester United are pushing to sign Varane this summer as a new centre back main target, as we all know. Manchester United are now back in direct contact with Real Madrid for Rafa Varane. After talks opened weeks ago to ask about the centre back. Now they opened talks weeks ago, but now they're again in direct talks for Rafa Varane. Red Devils board confirmed the intention to sign Varane as main target. Official bid to be made once they'll know Real Madrid's final position and price tag. Now, if they know on whether Varane is gonna go or if he's not gonna go, and how much Real Madrid would want for Rafa Varane. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. What's gonna happen with that? As of now, there is no official price or official position from Real Madrid. They're waiting for Varane to come back from holiday. Now, Rafa Varane is still on holiday and he's given 3 weeks off, which means he'll be back pre-season for Real Madrid in a week. So it'll be interesting to see what happens if he'll come back or whether he'll wait until Man United make the offer to go to Manchester United. And he also said that Varane is out of contract in June 2022 with Real Madrid. Ancelotti will try to chance. He wants to try something different after many years. Ancelotti wants to keep him. And he talked about also the other options. Jules Koundé, Pau Torres, Christian Romero are among the options considered by Man United as centre backs. But Varane is the priority right now. If Real Madrid will let him leave. Now, it's interesting because the only update that I actually caught was Manchester United are back in contact with Real Madrid. Now, look, I'm gonna say this once. I probably said it before. Varane to Manchester United is a one-horse race. If Man United bottle it, then I'm sorry. Crap board as always. But if he stays at Real Madrid, then you can't do anything about it because we're offering more wages. We're probably gonna hold Real Madrid to ransom and probably give them the fee that they won't want, but they would accept because Varane's out of contract in a year, and they definitely want money, and they're a bit of crisis at the moment. So Real Madrid are a bit of financial issues at the moment. So I would expect them to sell Varane as quickly as possible because I don't think I think they want Varane to stay, but I feel he doesn't want to stay, and I think that it'll be tough. It'd be very tough for what's it called, Real Madrid to keep him. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens. And I'm a big fan of Varane. Always been a big fan of Varane. Always like the partnership of Varane and Ramos. Imagine what would happen if you have an informed Maguire who played an absolutely fantastic tournament with one of the best centre backs in the world, arguably next to him, and one of the best left backs in the world, arguably as well. Not arguably, because I don't think there's a better left back than Luke Shaw, to be honest, at this moment in time. So it'd be really, really, really interesting to see what happens with Rafa Varane. Now, I feel like he will come to Manchester United. I think. He'll come like after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, when Varane comes back into the due that he should come into preseason training, and then he'll come and say like, I wanna, I wanna leave. I need a new challenge. You're not offering the wages that I want, and for me, it's time to go and get a new challenge. So I think Man United is the one. I don't think there anybody who wants center backs. There were reports today saying that Varane could go to PSG, but I think that's a load of bollocks, to be honest, um, because PSG got Ramos, so I don't think they're gonna get Varane. As Romano said on the United stand, they won't get Sancho. They won't get Rafa Varane. Uh, so yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But for me, I think that we should sign Varane, the one of the best center backs in the world, one of the best center backs in the world, arguably. Now, moving on from Varane, Jadon Sancho official. I mean, today he completed his medical. Um, Now, Jadon Sancho did his medical today, and probably made a video or something like that. So it will be released, but it will be released on Thursday because with the new kits in. Now, look, we expected that, didn't we? Because Man United are all about money, and they would always care about their shirt sales, and they like it, arguably we could believe that they're doing it for football reasons, but I think they're doing it because of like it's like signing Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, it's slower, but like if it's like signing Cristiano Ronaldo, getting those shirt sales huge in the first day. So we expected that he'll be announced with the shirt release, and I think Varane will be announced in a couple of weeks because Man United always drag those deals a long way. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens. Sancho gonna play with Varane. It's gonna be a really good team. It's gonna be a really good team next season because now we're probably gonna see the real missing Greenwood, because I feel like should be a starter with Cavani. Rashford, if he does his surgery and back to his best, I would probably it would be one of the best Rashford we've seen. Bruno Fernandes, like we're not gonna speak of Bruno Fernandes, and if Pogba stays, that would be massive. With McTominay as well, we'll see what we expect from McTominay, but I expect that he would be a big player next season. I think he's gonna rise the expectations. He's gonna be a really good player. And also what he adds to the team is leadership, which we lack a bit. But now we've got more leaders in, and McTominay is one of the big ones. So very interesting to see what McTominay's role is. It'll be interesting to see as well because we've now got like a huge midfield. We've got McTominay, we've got Fred, we've got Pogba. Pogba's now gonna play in the midfield. Like there's no way he's gonna play in front three. Now we've got Pogba, Van de Beek, Fred, Bruno, McTominay, Matic, Mata, and who else? I probably forgot one. James Garner. I don't know if he's gonna go out on loan or what. Um, yeah, that's the material. It's gonna be huge, huge, huge. Now, I would get rid of Matic, but it looks like he's not gonna go. Um, James Garner. Me look. If if he's gonna go out on loan and prove himself again, I think then season after, I think he should be one of the starters of Man United. I think that I think that also, what's his name? Brandon Williams should go out on loan because he wasted a season of his career. Didn't play enough football. He was cover of Wan-Bissaka, but didn't get the opportunities that he deserved because Aaron Wan-Bissaka has been up and down last season, really, because of what he played, how he played, and how he was burned out by Ole. So I mean, look, we're gonna see what happens. But for me, Brandon Williams should go out loan to Southampton. Alex Telles, I forgot about Alex Telles. Will he get game time next season? I don't think so. We've got one of the best left backs in the world, so I don't think that Alex Telles will get enough game time. I think Axel Tuanzebe should go out on loan to whatever, because he should get game time. Um, who else? David De Gea or Henderson should go. Like, we can't have those midfield problems. We can't have those goalkeeping issues next season. Uh, so it'll be interesting to see what's gonna happen next season. But we're not getting rid of the Deadwood at the moment. Like, we're not getting rid of the Deadwood, which is sad because we're getting a lot of good players, but we're not getting rid of the Deadwood, which is sad because we're not gonna give opportunities to the likes of Ahmad. I think James should go as well. I forgot about him. I think James should go. Ahmad, like, he deserves game opportunities. Like, who would game out like James doesn't play at all. Ahmad deserves a lot of game time because he played really well last season, scoring that goal. Now, who would you sell? I think James should be sold because I don't think he's doing anything really. Um, Mata should have gone, but like, well, I'm not gonna be angry with that. James, Matic should go definitely. I feel like if Axel Tuanzebe is not gonna be respected by Oli, then I think he should go. Dalot should go. Pereira should go. I mean, Dalot. Look, on Dalot, I feel like he's gonna go to AC Milan. I think Manchester United, AC Milan are gonna find that agreement, just not yet at the moment. But I would give him a chance this season because I think he's played quite well AC Milan, and I think he played well also for Portugal. So I think Dalot deserves more game opportunities, but I think he should go because is not gonna use him. You see, he's not gonna use him, and who else should go? I'm forgetting names, because they're too much. Phil Jones, like, he's unsellable. He's unsellable. Like, Phil Jones is still living. Like, the other day they did what's it called, montage for Phil Jones because it's been 10 years in Manchester United. I mean, we didn't. I didn't see the montage like with the kid of last season. Like, the guy hasn't played a minute last season. A minute he didn't play last season because of his injuries. From the beginning of the season, he was injured. Nobody knows what was his injury. Then it turned out his knee, then ankle, whatever. I can't remember, to be honest. So hopefully to get rid of Phil Jones. Lee Grant should have went. Can't remember. Oh yeah, just a reminder. We got a new coach. We got a new coach. We got what's his name? I can't remember his name, but he's set piece coach, and he's not one of the boys. So I'm really happy with that. He was a Chelsea manager, not Chelsea manager, Chelsea assistant coach. So I'm really happy with that. That we got out of the box and got a really good coach that would coach for set pieces and others, which is really encouraging because like this like sends out a message from the club that they're actually like improving the team on the pitch and the training staff and the coaches. So this is really good progress, really good progress. Now I want to get on to the call-ins because if there are enough people, I'll drop the link anyway. Now I want to speak on the Euros. Just gonna get the link. For God's sake, I forgot what to get the link. For God's sake. Um, gonna drop it here. Probably that's the one. Now there's the link there, and if somebody's gonna enter, then welcome. Uh, Now, want to get into discussions about the Euros because the Euros were want to get on to the Euros. What the hell was going on? Oh, I dropped the link down in the comments. So, if somebody's gonna enter, then welcome. And now we're gonna talk about the Euros because was really interesting Euros, and it didn't come home. It's come to Rome, and I expected that because I thought Southgate's gonna bottle it, and Mancini was gonna be like one of arguably one of the great coaches that ever managed international team and club team like Man City. So I predicted that Italy would win because I thought Southgate lacked the experience of uh, winning and getting an England team through the line. Uh, like uh, I thought that to my hand as well. Like if England gonna score the first goal, then I think it's gonna be bye England because we all know if England's gonna score the first or the second, then I feel like they will park the bus. And that's what happened. First half, they were playing incredible fullbacks, tucking in. Trippier. Now, yeah, guys, if you're here, just hit the link there. That's the link. So if you want to come in and talk to us about anything you want to talk about, hit this link right there in chat. Got Eagle Eye Football here. So yeah, onto the Euros. What up, JG? Want to join? That's the link. You're gonna come in. So yeah, on Italy versus England. England bottled it really because in the second half they parked the bus and of course you weren't gonna get through the line because it's Mancini, it's Italy, and they're gonna up the tempo to do a lot of changes, make a lot of changes, and that's what happened. That's what happened. In the second half, Mancini did 5 substitutions or probably 4, and then substituted in extra time. So that's a manager. That's a manager. Like I didn't agree with as well that Ole is a great manager because of his lack of substitutions, and that's what happened with Southgate as well yesterday. You not yesterday the day of the final. So like how Mason Mount was still on the pitch. Couldn't agree more that Jack Grealish has been like punished for whatever reason. Like the guy has done nothing to be on the pitch. Every time he came in, he performed like magnificently. Like in the first few games, in the first four England goals, he was part of three. He hit three. Like he got three. He was involved in three goals, and he wasn't even a starter. Like why wouldn't you start Jack Grealish ahead of Mount, which is sad. How can you have such a strong England team and you can't win in Euros? Like if England don't win the World Cup, then I'm sorry. It's sad, really sad. I'm gonna feel for those England fans, and they've got the squad to do it. They've got the squad to do it. It's just on Southgate to do so to manage the game and the team well. Hit the like people way up, and if anybody wants to join in, that's the link. If anybody wants to come in and say whatever they want, Manchester United Euros, be interesting to see your thoughts. Now that's England versus Italy, and I was now I'm a Germany fan, and I know that Germany bottled it at the beginning. It's sad. Like Germany were doing really well in World Cup 2014, and then the team started to like get old. The manager has been like, I don't know what's wrong with them, to be honest, because how can you start Muller and Ginter ahead of the likes of Sane, Gnabry? I don't remember the defensive bench. So it's I don't know. I really don't like. Didn't like the manager in the last couple of tournaments, even though he won the World Cup. So I think Hansi Flick would do well. I think Flick will. I think he will have a big impact in the World Cup, and it'd be interesting to see how Germany are going to play because it's Hansi Flick, ladies and gentlemen. The guy has won six trophies, 6 out of 6 trophies in a year. In a year, I can't remember a manager who's done that. To be honest, and it'd be really interesting to see how it goes. I feel like Germany are gonna have big impact. Gonna get impacted by Hansi Flick next season, and yeah, that's on Germany. And hold on, someone, yeah. All right, we're gonna continue the year's discussion, but we've got uh someone there. JJ,
What's
how
up,
you?
man? How's
Uh,
it going?
it's good. It's good. How are you doing? How are you doing? JJ.
Oh,
So,
let me.
can you hear me?
Yeah, it was an echo there. I had to make sure my YouTube was muted.
Yeah. So, what do you want to talk about? Thoughts on the Euros? What fan are you, by the way? Who are you fan of?
I'm a fan of Man U, and I was rooting for England in the Euros, and oh man, I could. Yeah, that was a whole mess, dude.
Yeah, really big mess. I really felt sorry because I turned to be an England fan once I saw Marcus Rashford miss the penalty. Like, felt really sorry for the fans. Like, what were your thoughts? Really, do you think it was down to Southgate, or do you think like the players were the blame?
It's absolutely Southgate, man. It's absolutely Southgate. He definitely had. I feel like Southgate had all the tools he needed to do that job and do it well, And it was it. I don't know. I just like I don't know how he could mess that up. Like he was playing very conservative, and I thought that it was just made me sick. Like I was looking at it, and it's like I guess Southgate's gonna defend for like 86 minutes or whatever, but he did, and that's exactly what he went and did. And yeah, if the Yeah, honestly, if the World Cup wasn't in like 18 months, I'd be like, man, maybe we need to start over fresh, man, because we got some. I believe we have some ballers on the England squad. So, uh, yeah, man, it's. I was trying to, yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, I think it was totally. He totally balled it, man. He totally balled it. It's too many good people out there, man, on the squad.
Like it's really sad because I feel for the for England fans. Like, how could you have a really strong squad
Yeah,
and bottle it like that? Like I said it as well on myself. Really, like if England scored first, then we all know that Southgate is gonna park the bus. And we know then second half Mancini's gonna go on substitutions, change tactics, do like
yeah, yeah, exactly, man, exactly. But it was like it's people that didn't even like. That just didn't even get any like real men like Rashford. Rashford coming from the United season. I believe Rashford's actually probably still injured. So, he gets an excuse for me, that he might not have been playing because I don't think at the end of the season he was even at like 100%. But, you got Sancho there, you got Grealish, like at one point, you got to look at it like maybe I should start Grealish, like, because, Mount did create chances, but like, I mean, looking at the game, like, what I test, me, I'm not like a football, like a tactical expert, but just for my like amateur eye test, like, Mount wasn't showing me anything for the last few games. And like, it was just as soon as Grealish got on the field, man, it was like a whole other game, man. It's just like it just completely changed. Now maybe that could be down to Italy, some of those guys being fatigued, but soon as Mount, like Mount couldn't get a touch and wasn't barely doing anything, but soon as Grealish got on the field, he's going to get the ball and he's making things happen, and that's just him, like as far as Saka, Saka really was like a lot of people were, were like excited about Saka. I thought Saka did really well, but he wasn't really like blowing me away. I kind of wish we gave Sancho a couple of shots at it. That was my opinion. Like I'm not saying Saka sucked in the turn. He struggled a little bit in the final, but I think Sancho should have had a go at it. If Saka could get a go, in my opinion, Sancho should have had a shot.
I will give excuse for all three because Rashford is injured and clearly is not ready to do anything really. Jadon Sancho hasn't got a touch in the entire game, and you're asking him in Euros final to score a penalty for England, which is like huge pressure for someone who hasn't played that much. And Saka, look, once I saw Saka stepping up for that fifth pen, my dad was next to me. I was like, it's gone, it's gone. How can you put a 19-year-old Arsenal who bottled the entire season and hasn't got the mentality, and he doesn't take even penalties.
And
Like
he's never
he's not
taken
the
a
penalty
he's never
taker.
taken a senior penalty. I don't think that anybody know like as far as with Arsenal, but Southgate's reasoning was like they did well in training, but you got to send the vets out. I mean, hindsight's 2020 because he would have been a freaking legend if he had sucked that pen and England would have got the next one and won it. Like Saka would be a legend in English football history right now. So that just it's just on a razor thin margin and like it's just some of the decisions, like I said, like I'm not even, like come on, man, what are you doing here? Like, what are you doing, man? I don't know if he was just like, I just think, Southgate was, I didn't agree with a lot of his decisions in the tournament, and it kept paying off, man. And it just seems like his luck ran out at the worst time ever. Like it
I
just didn't
kept
work
saying
out.
the entire tournament, like the guy has been riding his luck. Like I think Denmark was a lucky win. I
Yeah,
think it was a lucky win because I think Schmeichel, if he had the ball, I don't think Kane would have got the
yeah,
rebound.
yeah,
I think Schmeichel played really well in that
yeah.
match, and I thought England like
Yeah, if we
got
had went
very
to
lucky.
if England had went to pins with Denmark, that would have been game over. But
Game
like
over, yeah.
I think there was a couple of other like people talk about the foul on Sterling, which in my personal opinion, like watching the replay, in my opinion, it might have been a touch soft, but like they weren't going for the
Oh,
ball.
man.
They were not going for the ball. He got fouled in it. Like, I accept that. A lot of people talk trash about that one. But there was a couple of chances before. I can't remember exactly when, but like we might have could have got a penalty for England that they didn't call. They completely didn't call. So that's just me. I felt like it was a couple in that game where I was just like, that's not a pin. So I was okay with the Sterling one because it might have been soft, but they still, they weren't even trying to get the ball. They was trying to knock him over. So, um, but like the five in the back, maybe against Germany, that was a good idea. But there was a couple of bad calls, and I think like if you got a coach that ain't like Man United fan, I'm kind of like seeing Ollie coming up, and then last year and stuff like some of your players, if you got players that are ballers, they can bail you out of some of that stuff. So like England has an awesome squad, so Southgate can make these trash decisions before, and I'm like, okay, well, we got Sterling, we got Kane out there, we have somebody that, Shaw, we have some people that could make a play and make something happen. And it just didn't happen this time, man. Like, geez, I would have loved to see like a 4-3-3, man, with that double 10 where we're like freaking in the middle three, you put Rice at the 6 and, and you get like a Grealish and Sancho and Saka running at you, or like even Grealish and Mount, that might even work better with the but that old 4-2-3-1, man. I mean, because I'm a Man United fan, and maybe I wanted this. We run that all the time, so like maybe I want to see something different run instead of two CDMs in there, like just holding down that back line. But yeah, that's it's kind of upsetting, man, because I know the potential, man. Like when you watching the train wreck happen, I was like, all right, Shaw scored. We just get another goal, we can work this out. And it just never happened. And then you just like watching the train wreck. And if I was watching KG and Rich, I'm not even an Englishman. And I was up here sick watching it, just like watching them react to it, like being native English. Like I know they were sick, man. So like it had to suck for them. But in America here, we love our national teams and stuff, but we get sick like that for like our club level teams, like oh, exactly, Eagle Eye Football. Rich, you're right on point with that. He should have went and had surgery too, because he just wasted his time, and now he just got vilified, because of Southgate put him out there. But which as a he was he manned up and took the pin, but no, like yeah, we get like that for our local teams, our major league sports over here, our college sports. But I feel like like we don't hurt we don't hurt like
Came
that
to
for our
Rome,
national
Mason.
teams,
Came
man.
to know Rome.
It hit different. I could tell it's different for them, man. They were hurting, man.
Yeah. Like how like I agree with all of what you said. Basically, like spitting facts, as Rich said. Like I feel like how you have a really talented attacking team. Like why wouldn't you play like one holding midfielder, Phillips or Rice? Or even Henderson, he was fit at the end of the tournament.
Yeah.
Play Mount, Grealish, Foden. Foden was really good at the first match,
Foden.
and I thought that he deserved more. And the thing that bothered me the most is penalties. Like it's common knowledge. Like you put your most experienced people on that penalty. Now you've got the likes of Jack Grealish, you've got Henderson, you've got others like Champions League winners, Premier League winners. How do you put Saka in? How do you put Saka in?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know how the English FA works with like they're like, do they suggest thing to Southgate? But like I don't know if he's gonna get a phone call like y'all could let maybe Rich or somebody knows like how like that gets managed. But I don't know if he can get a phone call like, look, bro, like we're gonna keep you on. You're a good dude. You did okay so far, but yeah, man, you gotta attack, man. I don't know how much they can like pressure they can put on him. Like you gotta let them. Like I don't know if you were watching the podcast the other day where I called in with Rich and Leo at the time. Yeah. Let the Ferraris out of the garage. That's my thing. You can't keep the Ferraris in the garage, man. That's just golly, man. That's one of the best squads I have seen assembled of like players. Since I've been following football. Like I've only been following football like 10 years, and I've only been following it like hard like the last like 3 or 4 years, and like. Man, like, for me personally, like, the squad of ballers we had for England, like it was and I feel like the rest of the tournament
Everything you
wasn't.
want, basically, bench, starting team,
It was
everything.
there for the taking. It was This was the tournament where like the other teams were like, like Italy has a good squad, but like I think
Nothing,
England
none,
is
not
I think
positive.
England is better than them, like talent wise, and it's just coach wise, like it was there for the taking, man. Like any other chance they're gonna get, they're gonna have to fight tooth and nail to win something, man. So that's oh man,
Yeah.
that's pretty much where I'm at.
Oh yeah, I agree with that 100%. Now, onto something I left, like Rich asked in the beginning and left it late for later. Your thoughts on Ole Southgate comparisons, because I feel like I don't think they're comparable really. Like I agree that there's similar paths, but like Southgate has got a dream squad. Like you have everything basically, and in Manchester United here you have a bench of the likes of Danny James, Juan Mata. Like
Yeah,
you've got people that don't even play, and you've got a starter who even like they're burned out basically. So
I tell
I
you
don't
what, I
all
tell
the
you
all this
what.
comparison is fair. Like
Like it's just a comparison because they bottled it in kicks in the final, and like Ollie, made a huge mistake. At least at least Garrett got a couple of subs in, but I truly believe, and we're gonna see this year with United, Varane's looking better and better. Before I came on, I saw that was starting to look a little better, and we got Sancho coming in. Like I truly believe that if Ollie had that squad, I think Ollie would have had, because Ollie, our best players, Ollie played them to death. And I would argue that necessarily Southgate wasn't even necessarily playing the best players. All I mean, you should have a little
Rashford,
bit more rotation.
Rashford is
Yeah,
a huge example.
yeah. So exactly, bro. I think South. Hey, look, if Ole had went down, or Ollie, sorry, if Ollie had went down, he would have went down swinging with like, I mean, just everybody out there attacking. We would at least been attacking. I think.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with that
Big up, big
100%. But
up.
I think Solskjaer, like, bro, just finish about Arsenal, then we'll talk. Just finish about Arsenal, then we'll talk.
Hey,
Now,
hey, let me real quick. I'm doing some important paperwork online. Guys, I'm I'm about to get an improved job. I'm about to get a better job I've been waiting on getting. So I'm doing that paperwork online now, and I might not be able to catch some of your European streams now, but I came on. I wanted to holler at you real quick. I'll keep it. I'll keep the stream going in the background, but I gotta finish this online paperwork, guys. So
big
it
up,
was fun.
man.
It was
Big
fun
up for
coming
tuning
on.
in.
Yeah,
Thank you for tuning in.
I'll turn on your notifications too. I didn't see you streaming at first, so I'll turn on notifications and
Yeah, yeah. Big up yourself, man. Thanks for coming in, and good luck on your job. Like, congrats.
yeah, wish me luck,
Congrats.
guys. Wish me luck. All right, take it easy, brother.
All right, take it easy. Peace. Right, so really good call in. Like, really enjoyed that. Only would have made McFred English. I think the English McFred are basically Phillips and what's his name, Rice. I would have Rice at my club. To be fair, now I agree. I agree with most of what he said. Now, people, if you want to come in, just hit the link. It's here. It's above. Anybody wants to join in, come say, talk whatever. United, Euros, come in. Um, so yeah, on what he said, like I agree with him 100% on what he talked about. I think that Ole doesn't have enough resources at the club now. Now, if you get the likes of Varane, you've got Camavinga, you've got Jadon Sancho, so I feel like you've got enough players now to basically compete for the league. I think that I think Man United are going to be big challengers next season. Now, hopefully I'm right, because if we do get these deals over the line and we get most of the deadwood out, then we're gonna talk serious about this league but we're gonna have some big competition. We got Chelsea, we got Man City, we got Liverpool starting back when they've got Van Dijk and Joe Gomez back. So really gonna be really interesting season. And Southampton, I mean, look, Patrick Vieira, like you'll be a big legend to everyone if you're gonna finish above Arsenal. Like they just lost 2-1. I just forgot. They lost 2-1 today to what they were called. Like no, I'm gonna get this out, dude. What's his name? Where's Arsenal? Arsenal account. Where are you? Come on. They lost 2-1 to mate Scotland team. Scooby Doo, like Morgoth says. Um, like I can't pronounce the name of the team. Scottish team. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, but something like that. They lost 2-1. Banter FC. They are Banter FC. Like I feel so sorry for the fans. Like most fans are gonna feel bad next season. Like would they finish above Wolverhampton? Probably. Finish above Spurs? I don't think so. Finish above Chelsea? Like top four, they're gonna be out of the top four now. Top six. Everton got Spurs. Like Spurs. Tyburn are Scottish. Huh? Really? Didn't know that. If I were KG, I would drop the bomb for that. Like, like I would have agreed more than that. Like, and just for you people, I love you so much. Like, all for nothing. Like, like what gives pride for Amazon Prime to give Arsenal to be with Arsenal to doing an Amazon Prime whatever it's called? Who's gonna buy? Who's gonna buy? Who's gonna watch Mikel Arteta coming? I think that we play good football, but we are shit. Like they're basically shit because who did they got Neves, who's like the left back. I don't know, Arsenal. It's gonna be an Arsenal twat basically with the new midfielder that they got. So so Arsenal are big trouble. Um, so I feel like Arsenal are gonna face a lot of shit next season. Like, yeah, 100%. Like Arsenal are just Manta FC. Whoever's gonna watch Arsenal basically gonna die or gonna watch train wreck, as Jay said. So Arsenal in the mud. Now back to our topic because Arsenal have been bantered enough, and I think Patrick Vieira is gonna smack them into pieces, as my man said. I'm gonna bring in this comment all the time when we talk about Arsenal. Patrick Vieira is clear. Now on to the rest. Let's talk about the rest of the Euros. I'll get you my predictions really because it's really interesting because I predicted that Germany would win the Euros, and basically I've got it completely wrong because like I got basically everything wrong. Like I let's view the knockout. So I said that. Now I got one right. I said that Belgium gonna qualify, Portugal, Italy, Austria, France, Switzerland. Wait, hold on. That's not my prediction, is it? Yeah, I was confused. Uh, no, mate, get out of here. Get out of here, my shitty nursing. um, I wish I had the things that KG had, to be honest. Um, Now hold on, I'm gonna get my predictions because now basically what I said is like in right, may um dude just all right. No, it's uh 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 oh, here we go with the banter. I was just praising your Crystal Palace. Patrick Vieira is clear, and now you're bantering. I can say all right. Thank you, Santiago. Dude, just yeah, I'm bored. Yeah, definitely. So, Belgium. Like I expected them to, like I thought they were gonna play really good football, and basically the manager has bottled it because, like, dude, like I think Belgium should have made more progress than that, but it is what it is. Belgium are out. They got knocked out actually by who I can't remember really, but Belgium. If Belgium would have played more attacking football, then I felt like they played Italy. I remember. So Belgium, if they played more attacking football, like with the likes of De Bruyne, Lukaku, I think they would have done more. But their defense was absolutely crap. Like Vermaelen was an ex-Barcelona twat, and they got Alderweireld and Vertonghen, who are basically like aged out. To be honest, like they should look for new center backs for Belgium. Courtois is one of the best. Like Hazard has been injured a lot. Thorgan Hazard, his brother, was really, really, really decent. So I felt like that Belgium should have done more, but I would say I would give them the excuse that the defense is crap. Spoken about Germany now, France is the big surprise of the Euros because France, I felt like they should have qualified against Switzerland. Now it's football. Like I really enjoyed that day. Spain versus Croatia, 5-3 to Spain. Like Spain don't usually score goals, but they banged on this game. They also it was really interesting Spain team. Like they kept hold of the ball. Pedri was absolutely fantastic. Pedri was absolutely brilliant. Um, Spain were really good. Apart from Alvaro Morata was crap as always, and yeah, that's what I can remember from Spain really. And Croatia, they've got an H team to be honest. Like last time they gone through the World Cup were lucky and they got through the semi final because England were crap. Pedri was phenomenal. Couldn't agree more than that. Pedri was absolutely fantastic for a young lad to do what he did was amazing. Even Luis Enrique came out and um, said that. Iniesta would have done that, so it'd be really interesting. That De Bruyne performance versus Denmark was superb. Yeah, I couldn't. That performance was like world class. Like this is the quality of De Bruyne, but the problem with De Bruyne is that his he gets injured too much. Like the guy got injured. Like now, bear with me. I'm gonna get the injury record uh, of De Bruyne because the guy got injured too much. Uh, so De Bruyne, the guy had got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 injuries in a year. 5 injuries in a year. Like how like it's really sad for for a player like quality of De Bruyne. And now look, facial fracture. He missed a couple of games of the Euros. I don't think that De Bruyne is the blame. He missed on the Belgium games. Fracture of the orbit, that was the same day. Muscular problems, he missed 2 games in the Premier League. Got a hamstring injury, which left him out 7 days. A muscle injury, which left him out 10 days. Not two games, and he got also ankle injuries. Like, and De Bruyne gets injured too much. Barca needs to resign him now. Keep him for a decade, 100%. What's your thoughts on team of the tournament, mate? Couldn't have agreed more with the team of the tournament. No, like, we're gonna get it back again because I most of the things I didn't agree with it because how can you leave out Roberto Carlos? Roberto Carlos snubbed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, how could you leave Roberto Carlos out? Like, Donnarumma, I would agree. He's like arguably one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Maguire would agree. Bonucci, okay. Spinazzola, like shithead. Walker, okay. Jorginho, I could agree more. Pedri was phenomenal. Um, yeah, always like they left out Roberto Carlos. Carlos, not ladies and gentlemen. Bonucci was left out. Uh, who did they put as well? Pedri. Jorginho, could agree more. Højbjerg played really well. Kessia was phenomenal. Um, Lukaku was good, but you gotta put the top scorer, which is Cristiano Ronaldo. Um, Sterling was okay. You could put him on him. You could put him in. Like, Spinazzola was quality, but you cannot leave Roberto Carlos out because I agree that Spinazzola has played really well, but he got injured. But you can't do anything about it. Like, Luke Shaw has been class in every game basically, and he's been putting on those assists and put on that amazing goal, like really good goal from Luke Shaw. Um, in the final. So I Spinazzola was really good. But I would put Luke Shaw, to be honest. Like, if I would put that team of the tournament, uh, I would put like Spinazzola right back and then left back Luke Shaw. I would have done that, um, but it is what it is. And I felt like Barella as well had really good tournament, and Højbjerg, like, Højbjerg got out in the semi-final, but like, I felt like Barella played really well. Patrick Cech was snub, the worst snub. Yeah, yeah. But I would put Ronaldo on top of Patrick Cech, to be honest, because yet again he's top scorer, and as Jay is saying, like, some people were calling for Cristiano Ronaldo, but I'm good with him missing out. Ronaldo was superb, mate. Ronaldo was absolutely superb. Like, people saying like he's aged out and whatever, like, the guy is still scoring goals and playing absolutely magnificent. So I would put Cristiano Ronaldo all day. If he comes to Manchester United, I will welcome him, but after Cavani leaves, because that would affect the development of Greenwood. So I would get Cristiano Ronaldo next season. And Petr Cech was amazing. That goal that he scored, one of the best goals I've seen, to be honest. Like, I haven't seen a goal like this ever in my entire life. Really, really, really good goal. Czech plays for Czech Republic, though. Yeah, yeah, I know, but you can't leave out Cristiano Ronaldo. You can never leave out Cristiano Ronaldo because he's class. I never agree that Lukaku should be ahead of Czech because Czech played in Czech Republic, as he said. Um, Plays really well, and feel like It should have been Ronaldo, Czech, and Lukaku. So I would welcome Ronaldo Manchester United next season. I would really welcome him. Messi is the goal. Can I just? That's for Lionel Messi. Really, 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 like he really, really caught the hearts of many of football fans because he was amazing, superb. Like um, really getting a trophy finally for his national team was something just incredible, incredible. Like I'm really happy for Messi. So yeah, big shout out to Messi. Like he deserves it. I love him back at United. If we could make it happen, 1 year of Ronaldo would be awesome. Could have agreed more, and I would always welcome him at Manchester United. But I feel like now is not a good time to get back Cristiano Ronaldo because of Mason Greenwood, as I said, and I feel like this is the critical season for Mason Greenwood to be a proper striker after Cavani leaves. I got a standing ovation. I'm honored. I would like to thank. It better be me because and it wasn't for you, by the look. I'm not gonna disrespect you. Love you, but it was standing ovation for the goat himself, Lionel Messi. If I would have put this picture, I would have put it, but yeah. So yeah, that's about it really. Now that's stream really. Um, if somebody's gonna come in, I'm gonna wait for 5 minutes really and keep on with the chat. If anybody wants to come in, StreamYard here. You can join in, say your opinion. Gonna be sit here with the chat for a few moments and nah, mate, no, just stop it, man, stop it, Rich. Subscribe to Eagle Eye Football, let's ladies and gentlemen. Really good content there. Crystal Palace fan, by the way, which is why he's supporting Patrick Vieira and and I'm telling him to finish above Arsenal. So big shout out to Eagle Eye Football. Great content and loads of contents with me and him coming out, by the way. So stay tuned for that. So all right, pal. Like you do thing. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Jay, for coming in. Santiago and others who came in. Big up yourselves. So yeah, I'm gonna probably end it here because I'm a bit tired. I've got training tomorrow in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. So probably gonna end it here. Like really enjoyed today. Like it was really fun interacting with the comments and getting people in. Really enjoyed it. So people, thank you guys for watching. Well, big up yourself, man. Always been really good to have you on, mate. I've got a training to, like it's 11 p.m. now. I've got a training at 5 a.m. So I have to wake up 4 a.m. so I could get ready and go there. So it's gonna be 5 a.m. So like, yeah, like so yeah, I've got a really busy day tomorrow because I've got a midday hangout and probably gonna go out for a run. I'm gonna be. I could probably do a stream tomorrow if I could be available. Probably gonna do a stream tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Probably gonna do a stream tomorrow. Hopefully, we're gonna get more people in. 15-year-old man, old man. It was going so well until that comment dropped. If you're welcome to come here and go training with me at 5 a.m. in the morning, like would be a pleasure to get on Eagle Eye Football with me in training. And tomorrow is gonna be a tough one. Like I'm not ready for what's coming tomorrow. So yeah, people, that's the end. That is the end. Really enjoyed today. Really, really enjoyed it today. So smash that like button. Bombs, bombs, bombs. I wish that I could have this thing from KG. Hopefully, gonna get a PC soon. Looks like I'm not gonna get anything, but but we'll see what happens. An hour stream, really amazing. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, people, smash that like button, subscribe, share the video, and tomorrow I'm gonna be doing live stream late at night at the same time, 10 p.m. UK time. No, not 9 p.m. UK time. So stay tuned and come over tomorrow, because hopefully we're gonna get more people and more people from outside Manchester United and fans of different clubs. So yeah, smash that like button, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching again. Really enjoyed it, and yeah, see you next time, and peace out.